Welcome to Food to Wine. Now, Food to Wine is a series where we design food items, meals, certain dishes, and then we pair it with the wine. But I want to do something really gnarly today. So I'm in a mood for pudding. You're a parent. You take you want to treat your kids to a snack, but you're health conscious, and maybe you want to treat yourself at the same time. So let's do something fun, okay? Because if you're watching this, we're going to pay a little bit more attention to what goes into your body, and we're going to do a little bit of a health-based recipe here. So mindbodygreen.com actually is where it's an inspiration for this. So I mean, I'm looking for something to put together for a presentation for food and wine pairings, being a sommelier. And don't forget, these videos are designed to develop the sommelier in you. So we're going to go from a food aspect and take these ingredients here, and we're going to have vegan chocolate pudding. Vegan chocolate pudding. Vegan chocolate pudding. Hold on, before we go any further. Okay, now I can keep going. All right, this is awesome. So, for those that are not vegan, I want to help you out real quick. This is very nutrition based for a pudding. Just a little bit of sugar, a little bit of vanilla extract, cocoa powder, and avocado is all you need. And the avocado is interesting because for vegans it's a butter substitute. It's an oil substitute. It's a secondary flavor note. So you want a primary, which for this case would be the cocoa powder and a vanilla extract. So in this case, the way I'm going to present this, it's very simple. I'm going to speak in what you need for a vegan to prepare this. And for the viewer that is not vegan, that wants to enjoy this, then you will figure out very quickly, oh, I'll just do this as a substitute. But the important thing is, either if you go vegan or not vegan, the flavor profiles will change only if you change a little bit of a texture difference between like the avocado versus butter or an oil. But I say for this particular recipe, go avocado here. Don't get an old one because the oxidative notes, that little bitterness, will actually strike through the chocolate, and we don't want that. So get something unripe, slightly too ripe. That's the way to go. So very simple, very simple. It takes 3 minutes, guys. Then you go back to your business. So you just take 1 whole avocado, take 3 to 4 tablespoons of sugar, stevia. You would take a raw cocoa powder. I prefer, because we're going to do a wine pairing with this, to make this work, do a dark chocolate, dark cocoa, or if it is a higher level of a bitterness to it, that's what we're looking for. I mean, a cocoa powder is already at that bitter point, but you don't want to have a sweetened cocoa powder here. The chemistry will not work well, not only with the pudding, but with the wine that we're going to get to very shortly. Almond or coconut milk. Just pour it in. And then raw vanilla extract. Oh, by the way, I'm so sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Like a quarter to a half cup, depending on how creamy or how thick you want the almond milk. And then you got 2 to 3 tablespoons of the natural vanilla extract. So this is what you do. You simply process this. Puree it, and then take a spatula, clean around it, and then you will get a smooth consistency such as this. It looks no different from any other pudding, except it's healthier for you than what you find in a grocery store. You can treat your kids in the afternoon, and not only that, with the good karma of you making pudding for the little kids, I have a wine pairing for you as well. And it's a vegan wine as well. So this is called Clola Chan's The Vegan Vine. This is a red blend. It's a blend of Merlot, Cabernet Franc, Petit Verdot, Cabernet Sauvignon, but Merlot dominant, and you want a dark chocolate to pair with this wine. So you can get this on veganvine.com. You can just purchase it. I don't remember the price offhand. I wouldn't say between $16 to $20. And if you live across the country, I would say, when you order online, there is a little extra shipping package price depending on the area where you come from. So just right around that $20 threshold point. And the fruit that comes out, it's a little bit of a tart wine. Raspberry, there's a little bit of a sour cherry. The sour cherry reminds me of like a Chianti, even though this is grown in Central Coast, California, a little bit south of Napa Valley, south of San Francisco area. And then you try the chocolate to go along with it. I gotta go back to this. This is really good. Okay. Yeah, so richness of the chocolate, a little bit of bitter in the cocoa powder, matches the acidity, that tart fruit. The body of the wine matches the body of this chocolate here. So we're going to show the bottle. It's a 2009 Central Coast Vegan Vine Red Blend. Go to veganvine.com and you can really get a chance to enjoy this. Ladies and gentlemen, this takes 4 minutes to make. It takes more time to put the ingredients together, cut out the avocado, than to actually eat the sucker. So just put it together, treat your kids, and more importantly, treat yourself. And this is just the first of many editions of the Food to Wine, where we develop the sommelier in you.